When I would stand in this very area and record myself from the front, from the side, from the back, and just be like, man, how did I get here? Why did I let myself get this big? Why did I gain so much weight? And what is it gonna take for me to get there? But I'm so glad I documented all that. I don't wanna forget where I came from. I never wanna go back there again, but I don't wanna forget she who will give me the confidence to accomplish what I want to now. Because being uncomfortable is hard. Being at a weight that you don't like, being in a physical, mental, emotional space that you don't desire to be in, being self-conscious is hard. Gaining weight and not knowing how to lose it is hard. Every day to the gym and you steady gaining weight, being in relationships and situations you have no place to be in, it pull you down and becoming someone you don't recognize is hard. When I say to you, this journey, it is not hard. It is easy. I am worth it, because you know what happens on the other end of this? I become her. Everything I've been through, the trials, the hang-ups, the give-ups, the failures, everything, becoming her is worth it. She will be worth it. I know this is my foundation I'm building for the rest of my life. Thank you for watching. Monday motivation. We're not who we used to be. Hey besties, your girl gotta be real with you for a second. I talked all that talk. You gotta prepare. You gotta have your stuff ready for the next day so you're not scrambling, looking for shoes, looking for an outfit. Get your things together the night before. And I didn't do it. Practice what you preach, right? So I'm a little late. So we gotta get right into it. So I'm gonna do the Stairmaster and the treadmill and stretching. I'm gonna keep it simple today because I don't have much time. I gotta finish editing. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. I'm gonna optimize and utilize my time efficiently, but moving forward, guess what I gotta do? Get my butt up early enough, go to sleep at a decent hour, prepare my things for the next day. So I'm not scrambling, so I'm not going crazy, looking like a chicken with my head cut off. Where's my shirt? Where's my shoes? Where's my outfit? What am I gonna wear? Do I have everything I need for work? Do I have all my food? Already early this morning, scrambling, looking crazy, because I didn't prepare the night before. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta do better, okay? We here, let's get into it. Got my water, and I am going to do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. So let's get into it. I ain't got time to talk, I ain't got time to waste. Let's get to level 3. I wanna walk on a level 3 for 5 minutes, warm my body up because I'm just getting up. Gotta get acclimated, gotta warm up, get that blood pumping, get those muscles warmed up, and then I'll get into my Stairmaster and I'll check back in a moment. The perks of early morning workouts is this. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I'm the baddest in the gym. I'm the baddest in here, period. Let's go. So I ended up doing more than anticipated. So overall, 47 minutes. Monday done. We'll see y'all tomorrow, besties. Bye. Tuesday, July 22nd. This is the longest I've been consistent like ever. I would always say I want to lose weight. I was the person who would start New Year's resolutions. I was really big on New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna just get my mind right now, and then when the new year comes, I'll be ready and I'm gonna start right. That was my thing. I don't know why I felt like that made like it was like something magical was gonna happen on January 1st, but in my head back then it was. I'm pretty sure you heard this before. We don't rise to our goals. We fall to our habits. What do you do habitually? That is who you are. What do your habits say about you? And only you can answer that question. What do my habits say about me? Do they say that I want to change? Do they say that I want to grow? Do they say that I want better for myself? For example, me. Just being real today, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. The reason I always speak on the future me is because I know one day I will become her, right? So I have to show up as her. Imagine 30 days from now. Realistic, that is visually very close. Imagine if you do what you say you're gonna do for 30 days. Imagine what on that 30th day, a month from now, how you're gonna feel. I didn't give up on me. I didn't always feel like it. I didn't always want to show up, but I did. I can do this. I am capable. You will feel so accomplished, but you have to get through the daily deliberate decisions that it takes. Not being perfect, just doing one little thing every day that will get you to where you desire to be. Have a plan, right? A small, like say for example, if you're coming from not working out, be intentional, move your body. I know we always hear 10,000 steps, but if you're coming from 2,000 steps a day, let's aim for 6, let's aim for 8. week 1. Week 2, let's increase it. And gradually over time, I want you to get into the habit of prioritizing yourself. We prioritize everything above us, most of us, not all, but most of us do. So you have to carve out some time and do that every day. And with that being said, besties, it's time to go to the gym. Okay, Bessie, so today we're gonna do another HIIT routine. So, you know, I've been liking to do my HIIT. It really challenges my body in a different way. Good morning, besties, from Jay, and the newest addition to the family. Now, if you've been following me since day 1, he was in the vlog and he was so much smaller, still lazy, still sleepy. This is another reason why I have to get my butt up and get his face. This is another reason why I have to get up early, because wake up. He's on my schedule since he was a puppy. I take him out, I'll give him water and a treat when he's a good boy. So when he's a good boy, he gets a treat and he gets to go potty early in the morning. It is July 23rd. Why is July almost over? Time is flying. What I want to talk about today, because we are going to be successful and consistent and disciplined on our journey, I want to talk about something that happens when you arrive at that point in your journey. Not for everyone, but for some. Self-sabotage. Typically, when you begin a journey, you have that fire, that momentum, that movement. The scale is constantly moving. Your energy is high. You're excited. You get into a routine. But eventually, that routine will become boring, right? Mundane, repetitive, right? So you'll be like, you know what? I'm doing good. I can skip the gym, or I can have this meal. Then you start skipping the gym more consistently. You start binge eating. You start going back into your habits. Like, I can have a little of this. I've been working out. I lost some weight. I can have this. I deserve this. I've earned this. And before you know it, yeah. Why am I speaking on this? I've experienced it. I've done it. And currently, I feel like I could do that. I was having a discussion with one of my friends yesterday about self-sabotage. And I said, every time I'm on the cusp of the next level, every time I'm getting ready to elevate, it seems like I will self-sabotage myself. So I want to speak to you in that. Like, you have to be mentally prepared for that. That is not who I am anymore. He doesn't live here anymore. It's time to go to the gym. Let's go work out. Our life is like a book. Every story, every part, every heartbreak, every heartache, every triumph, every trial is a part of our story. We have an opportunity to make this chapter amazing. One of reflection, one of self-discovery, self-love, of truly showing up for ourselves, of respecting ourselves by the daily disciplines, by the consistency that we show, by the way we treat ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves. And it is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that we all have. I'm thinking that, as you know, I'm chronicling my life with the Consistency Chronicles, showing you what it takes, the day-to-day of truly changing your lifestyle, of glowing up, as they call it these days. Do I want this chapter of my life to look like? And based on how we rewrite this chapter, it will affect the future chapters, right? If we go all in, if we're disciplined, consistent, if we show up for ourselves, imagine what the next chapters will look like. If we give up, we give in, we fall short, we don't go all in, we don't show ourselves love, respect, discipline, consistency, what would that look like? Think about the bigger picture. I am writing this chapter of my life. I am the author. I am in control. I will write this chapter, reflect who I will become, who I am becoming, who thrives, one who strives for greatness and achieves their goals, one who doesn't give up as easily, one who is positive, one who is happy, one who is at peace. Just do it, bestie. Like, just do it. Go all in for you for once. Don't give up on you. You're worth doing the work. You're worth being consistent. You're worth showing up for. Remind yourself of that unwavering belief in you. In you! Because I didn't always believe, y'all. I wasn't always confident. Reflecting on it, and I'm disappointed. It's like something had to click. I don't want to spend forever getting it together. And you know what that's going to take? In order to have something I never had, I got to do something I never done. And that's be consistent. And I hope this spoke to you. So let me get in here and work out, besties. Remember the words I said. Rewrite your story. Every day, put your pen to paper and write your story and make it a beautiful one. Make it one of self-discovery, self-love, being disciplined, being consistent. Think about the future you and how proud they will be because you did what it took. You're worthy, you're capable, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, Bessie. It is Thursday, July 24th, another day of being consistent. This time is going to be different. It is different because you are different. Chapter 32 started off a certain way, right? But there was a pivot, February 10th, where I began to embark on a journey of self-discovery, of self-love, of betterment, of who am I? Who do I truly desire to be? And maybe with age and time and then a birthday coming up, it kind of just like, you know what? This is the year that I need to really like figure out what it is I want to do, like my purpose. Like, you know how you see people who find their purpose and they talk about it and it's like, so like, oh man, I wish I was that kind of person. Like, I wish I could find my purpose. I don't know. Like that Billy Eilish song, what was I made for? Like, what is my purpose? My chapter 32 looks like facing myself. It's like a mirror moment. I'm facing me. I'm recognizing me, habits, things about myself that I truly want to change, the way that I react, the way that I am emotionally, mentally, the things I allow in my life. It's really just this year changed so much and for the better. Let me add that. These last few weeks of 32, I want to be extremely intentional about everything I do, I say, I eat, everything. Besties, HIIT routine is done. Now it is time for cardio. So my goal for today is to try to run 1 mile nonstop. I don't have a specific time. I could have a 15-minute mile, but I don't. Well, I guess that would be considered like a jog, but I don't want to walk at all. Of course, I'm going to warm up, but the goal, and I will accomplish it, 1 mile nonstop. I'm going to warm up for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to get into my mile. I'm excited. I really want to challenge myself. Like I said, I literally have less than a month before 33. So when chapter 33 begins and I have that blank page, my intentions have already been set for 33. You verbalize your goals. Do that on a consistent basis. You'll be surprised. After a while, you'll actually start believing what you say. Keeping the promises to yourself, practicing daily disciplines and consistency, it helps you to evolve, to grow, to learn, to become. Besties, we are becoming. Day in and day out, we're showing up, choosing ourselves daily, deliberately, okay? And if you've been doing the work in spite of how you feel, your current circumstances, just know your bestie J is proud of you. So I want you to keep going because future you is waiting on you. They know your potential. They know what you are capable of. It is up to you to achieve it. It is up to you to believe it so you can receive it, so you can achieve it. So show up today as your future self. Do that every day and you'll get there.
I tell her only partly, I only love my bed, my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they're bringing fashion to the party. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they're bringing fashion to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan.
Good morning, besties. It's Saturday, July 26th. Start. You need a reminder. This is your reminder. You're already her. Now you're just moving like it. This isn't a cheat day. It's a chosen day. Chosen to move. Chosen to show discipline. When the old version would have chose convenience. Would have chose being comfortable. Complacent. Not now. Not now. And if not now, then when? And if not you, then who? You got this. Remind yourself of that daily. Show up as her. You're becoming her. In order to be her, you gotta be her. Okay? It's SaturSLAY. I gotta go to work at 5 a.m. It's 2:30 in the morning. I got up early with intention, recorded 3 YouTube videos, did my makeup, about to go to the gym, rock this shit, go to work, get that OT, come home, spend some time with the kid, and live life. And then what I'm gonna do? Wake up and do it again. So let's go work out. I'm obsessed with this pre-workout. Weight, doing the speed limit. But anywho, I want to talk about romanticizing the journey, right? Discipline is sexy. Consistency is cute. Romanticize the journey. It's Saturday, right? Ain't nothing truly romantic about this day, right? But I got up because I'm romanticizing the journey. I got up early AF, right? And instead of snoozing, guess what I did? Did my makeup. Recorded not 1, not 2, but 3 videos. I might not even post them. I just want to practice talking to the camera. I did something that will help the future me. With intention, with purpose, I woke up. I put on a cute outfit. I did my morning skin routine. I took a shower. I did a body scrub. Got my cute outfit on, one of my favorite sports bras. I drank my creatine. I had my apple cider vinegar. I took my pre-workout. That's gonna make me feel all tingly and stuff. And that's gonna help me get through this workout. Then I'm gonna go to work on a ship in the heat and sweats, but I'm making money. I'm making money for me and my daughter. I'm building a better future for us. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm doing what it takes. I'm doing what it takes. That is sexy. That is romantic. This journey is a love letter to myself. An active, intentional, affirming, daily love letter to myself of what it takes to become who I want to be. Because to become who you really want to be, who you're meant to be, you got to be disciplined. You got to be consistent. You got to show up. You got to wake up early. You got to go to sleep. You got to get your rest. You got to say no. You got to establish boundaries. You got to let some people go. Everybody ain't coming with you to the next level. In order to elevate, you got to do some things. You got it's beautiful. Like, I'm up this morning on purpose, with purpose. I'm about to get to the gym, have an amazing workout, set myself up for success. Treat myself like I love myself, like I deserve to be treated. Nourish my body properly. Nourish my mind. Nourish my soul. Show up as who I will be. It is within me to accomplish everything I desire. I just got to show up, be consistent on the quiet days, on the loud days, on the hectic days, on the overstimulated days, on the busy days, on the easy days. I got to show up and do what it takes for Jay. I'm doing it, and I'm so proud of me. I'm so worth it, and you're worth it. I will check back in when I get to the gym, besties. Let's.
It was up to me. If this world were mine, would you everything goes coming for that?
Y'all, that was a good leg day. And when I tell you I was enjoying it so much, I almost forgot. Girl, you got to work today at 5 a.m. It's 3:40. So I'm finna do my cardio, go live for a minute, and get ready for the day. Like I said, romanticize the journey, because it's romantic. Self-love, self-discovery, self-respect. We're showing ourselves love, respect by being disciplined, by being consistent, by showing up, by doing what we got to do to accomplish our goals. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. Not perfect, consistent, disciplined, relentless. Choosing us daily. That's all it takes. Good morning, besties. It is Sunday, July 27th. A great day to have a great day. It is 2:20 a.m. and it is time to go to the gym. Another day of choosing me, of showing up, of being consistent. And it gets easier. It gets better. You get better. So I want to encourage you, implore you to choose you, to show up, to pull up to the gym, to pull up to the park, stay at home, work out, move your body daily, deliberately. You are so worth it. You guys, the way that I feel, the high that I have been on is amazing. And all it took was for me to lean into the discomfort, to show myself some self-respect and love by being disciplined, by being consistent. Doors are opening for me. I am truly becoming who I desire to be. And now I just started this thinking I was going to lose a couple pounds. But I have found my purpose in choosing myself and being aligned with who I am meant to be. So many things are happening for me, and it is a beautiful thing, besties. And I want that for all of us. We have to learn how to lean into the discomfort, because typically on this journey, when it gets hard, when it gets difficult, when things aren't going our way, when life happens, because it will, we fail, we fall, and we don't get back up. So you have to understand that you will fail. Things will happen, but don't stay down. Don't quit. Realign, refocus, simplify. Whatever it takes to remain the course and do what it takes to accomplish your goals. Let this be the last time you let yourself go. Let this be the last time you don't accomplish and become who you are meant to be. Let's rewrite our chapter. Let's rewrite our story. Let's start with a new page and make it beautiful. Let's show ourselves love daily, deliberately, on purpose, because we are worth it. So let's go work out. Instead of saying, what do I feel like doing today, or doing what you feel, because most of the time you're not going to feel like doing it. You got to ask yourself, what would she do? What would they do? How would they show up? Because in your identity, who you are becoming, you're going to have to know what it will take to get you there and to keep you there. Because when I say, this is my last time doing this, I will maintain. Once I get to my goal, I will maintain it. I will not lose and gain it again. I'm done. The person I am becoming has the capacity to maintain. She is equilibrium. She is in a state of homeostasis. She is in balance. Not perfect, but balanced. Like the version of me who is already at her goal, who has accomplished everything that I will accomplish. The one who feels strong, confident in her skin and in her body, her mind, her heart, her soul. The one who doesn't negotiate with her standards. Think about that. Negotiating with your standards. We're not doing that anymore. Set the standard, meet it, exceed it, but we're never going below again. Ever. Do you hear me? I can't look at you, but do you hear me? She wouldn't hit snooze. She wouldn't skip the gym because it's rain. She wouldn't talk herself out of a workout or eating healthy because she's bloated, she's tired, she doesn't feel like it. She wouldn't do that. She would remind herself of why and what it takes to stay where she is. She remembers how she felt in the past. She remembers how she never wants to be that person again, so she will always do what it takes. Because she loves herself, because she respects herself. Not because it's easy, but because she knows that she's worth it. For example, this weekend, I am working every single day. So that will be 7 days straight, no days off. I could have easily said, you know what? I'm not going this weekend because I'm going to be tired. I have to go to work. I'm not going to have any off days to just relax. But no, she would show up. She would lean into the discomfort. If anything, I have been more efficient, more prioritized, more focused in these 3 days of working than I have been all week. I have literally for the last 2 days gotten up before work and recorded YouTube videos, sit down talking videos. Now, are they perfect? No. Will they get posted? Maybe one, right? Maybe one is good enough. But I learned a lot in doing that. I learned what I'm capable of. Once I put my mind to it, I am prioritizing myself, my journey, my purpose, who I am becoming. That's what it's going to take. In order to balance my work life, my home life, my family life, I have to get up early and get it. I can't wait till the evening and in the nighttime. I got to wake up on purpose, with purpose. I got to get up early and get to it. That's what I learned about myself this weekend. I learned that I am capable, that I can do it. Because sometimes in my head, I'll be like, I can't do this, man. I get a bit overwhelmed. But in doing that, I'm like, you know what? Optimize your mornings. Maximize your potential in the mornings. The mornings are my superpower. I am the most efficient. I am the most energetic. I am the most productive in the mornings. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to utilize that and maximize my potential early. Early. That's what I learned about myself. And I'm proud that I learned that. I'm proud that I had to work this weekend and I learned that through it all, maximize your mornings. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if you are choosing her today too. Let your girl know. And I will see y'all when I get to the gym. Bye. Okay, besties, we are here. It is Sunday. About to get it in. About to go hard. About to work on our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. Let's get into it. Okay, bestie, so we are here at the gym. And first of all, if you get to this part of the vlog, this will be at the very end. So for one, I would like to express my gratitude because everybody don't make it this far. And I feel like my vlogs are getting longer and longer, but I just got a lot to say. And so I don't want to cut out everything because I feel like I give a lot of gems. So if you got to this part, that means you really got something out of this. And I want to say, I appreciate you with my whole heart, not from the bottom, but the whole thing. So today is gonna be an active recovery. So I'm gonna stretch real good and I'm gonna do a low intensity, steady state cardio session. So let's get into it.
it too.